In this video, we will be clearing the Pinnacle Mountain Overlook Access Trail. From the Overlook, we will have a view of Pinnacle Mountain in Western Virginia. The trail is located on our property in the northwest corner of North Carolina, where we park our camper. It is a 6-acre semi-wooded lot along Elk Creek, nestled in the Appalachian Mountains. The trail will enter the woods midway up the built site road. It will travel through the pine forest east. It will then curve to the south, all on the slope of the hill. This trail climbs up 48 feet over its 384-foot length. The trail will exit near the large pignut hickory tree in the middle of the picture. The trail's entrance and the initial climb up through the woods have already been cleared for a while now. We need to clear the other end of the trail, opening it up to the south property line, which will enable us to get up to where the overlook will be located, at the southeast corner of the property, about 30 feet past the pignut hickory on our right. Looking the other way, just inside the woods, we can see this little oak tree, which is already dead and needs to be removed. This deadfall and the spice bush just behind it also need to go. Just a little deeper into the woods is the spindly oak that will also need to be removed and has died from lack of light. If we look the other way from there, about 50 feet into the woods, we can see that the Honda is blocked by this tree that has grown long and thin in search of light near the forest floor. It and the trees supporting it are being cleared for the trail. I get right down to cutting off the supporting trees. The first one is quick and easy, and I'm feeling quite proud of myself. I'm cutting the next one from the wrong side, and I've gotten the saw bound up in the tree. It's really stuck in there. With a bit of pushing and pulling, I get it out.
That was dangerous.
Kathy lets her opinion be known, and I take it down from the other side. Next, I go to work on the long, thin tree itself. No binding up this time. It is cut up into logs that fit into the Honda. I will cut it up into firewood later. Once it is all cleared away, I cut up the supporting trees as well. Make sure you have a good footing. You don't want to slip and fall with a chainsaw. After that is cleared away, I move on to the vine. Once it cuts through, it spits water all over. I didn't know they had water in them like that. I cut the vine's trunk and leave it for Kathy to remove. Now it is time for the spindly little oak. It's an easy cut, but it doesn't fall because of the other trees.
This one we're going to use for firewood. Oh, it like hit the saw and broke.
Fortunately, the saw is okay, and I move on to the deadfall. It was way too hot for a sweater with all this physical activity, so I took it off. Alright, that is some of the dreaded poison ivy. It looks pretty dead though, hopefully it didn't get me. I think I'm okay. Yikes. Alright, probably what brought that tree down. Now the spice bush. Making sure we do a reef knot so in the same way it goes out. Yeah, there we go. Pretty good. All right, I'm just gonna run this up the hill to where Kathy's gonna hold it. The rope in the notch will ensure the little oak tree falls the direction we want. Happy with that, I head up the hill so we can pull the tree down, and it is caught up in another dead poison ivy covered tree immediately.
Here, I can help. Yank it.
I head back down the hill. With some pushing and pulling, I drop the tree. Well, there we go. It's down. Using the stump as a sawhorse, I cut up the log into firewood. Almost once we cut it out. All that is left of this tree, because Kathy moved that while I was down getting the pitchfork, she packed that all up. She's going to play Maris. We'll hear about her, but not see her. She moved that, and now I'm going to cut this stump out, and we will be all done with this tree, and we'll be able to get the side-by-side right through here. Now that the stump is out of the way, I need to get this lump of roots and dirt out of the way so the Honda can get all the way to the edge of the forest.
There's still blue sky over there.
Yeah, I see it behind us. Well, let's take advantage of the blue sky and hurry this along. It's time to try it out and see if the Honda will fit. It doesn't quite fit. Okay, we need to dig about another foot and a half back, so I'm gonna give it a bit right back to like here. Huzzah! The Honda is all the way through. Okay, it's raining now, and so we're done for the day. I guess we'll come back up here tomorrow and finish up tomorrow. It's coming along really well though. Back down at the camper, I play with the slow-mo on the GoPro. The rain running off the canopy is really cool at 240 frames per second. Later, we made a campfire made of the firewood brought from the spindly little oak, which I captured at 240 frames per second too. Well, we really got the mouth of the trail opened up now, and so it's time to move out this corner so we can turn the side-by-side up this direction and get this a little bit cleared out. And we're really getting close to being done this. I get right down to mowing the corner back so the Honda has room to turn around. Once it's cut back and taken away, it's time to try it out. Eventually, the trail will loop back around, but this is good for now. It's a pretty good lean, but the Honda has no trouble with the slope. I hope you enjoyed this video, and thanks for watching.